I'm remaking some of my favorite games in Unreal Engine. There's only one problem. I don't make games. But that's gonna change because I'm going to learn. No. I'm Dan, my username won't fit, and you know what? Before I get started, I just want to say thank you for clicking this video and even showing interest in my journey. I appreciate you. We're gonna have a good time. But today, the name of the game that we're remaking is Super Mario Bros. Now I know what you're thinking. You saw the title, you heard what I just said, and then you're looking at the footage. And you're thinking to yourself, yep, he nailed it perfectly. It looks just like Super Mario Brothers. Now we're doing this in a rather unconventional way. My learning style is that of, I don't really learn too good if you just tell me how to do it. I gotta go in there and kind of figure it out myself, and then I'll learn it, which has some pros and cons. I don't know what I'm doing until I do it, and I gotta do what I'm doing without knowing what I'm doing, and then I'll know it. Now the source of inspiration for the way that I'm gonna tackle these projects are those old school behind the scenes videos on how they made the original Mortal Kombats. We would tape, a character doing moves, and then we'd go back and work with the actual artwork. Ed would start to work with the graphics in the game. Now, obviously, there's a huge difference to point out here. On the one hand, you have trained professional athletes in peak physical condition, and on the other, you have whoever these guys are that Midway Games decided to hire. After gathering all the footage, it was time to digitize. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon. Actually, this process was not exciting at all. It was actually a very, very drawn out process of taking the footage into like 4 different programs. I took it to Premiere to fix the background, the green screen, make sure it's all even. Then I took it to After Effects to rotoscope myself out. Then I took it back to Premiere to freaking
One eternity later.
And then I took it to Unreal Engine. Now, obviously, I sped this up and placed some tasty jams over it just to make it look like I knew exactly what I was doing and everything was easy and smooth. Not the case. It was actually weeks and weeks of just trying stuff out, watching tutorials on YouTube. Shout out to Cobra Code. That's a very excellent resource there. But yeah, just weeks of just trying stuff, see what works and what doesn't. And you know what? Most of it doesn't. So after weeks and weeks, I present to you Super Alex World. Everything was going so smooth until this stupid guy right here. He was working just fine in all the little test levels and all the little previews, but the second I started recording for the final video, he just decided not to work. So I had to go in there, figure out what his problem was, fix his problem, and make him work. Apparently fixing him space jammed me and just got rid of all my video game skill because I couldn't get there anymore. One more try, and then I'm done. One more. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. Gee, I wasn't ready for this. I was the one that started recording. I didn't realize I looked like that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed what you saw here, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to keep doing it. The next game I'm actually going to tackle is Doom 93. Doom, the original Doom. So I'm going to go do the same thing for Doom. Hopefully that goes a little better. So I'll see you there.